Hey everyone, welcome back to DragonXIII Gaming. To catch you up just a little bit, we're here in the electronics shop, San Francisco 2042. We're Tex Murphy, and we need to replace our fax machine. Because who knows how many people have sent us important facts about important job opportunities. Exciting, exciting stuff. Honestly though, Tex, get yourself a smartphone. Okay, so we're going to talk to the owner of the electronics shop, because that seems like the thing to do.
Hi there, how can I help you?
Okay, how can I help you? Excellent. Let's be neighborly.
I just came by to welcome you to the neighborhood. My name's Tex.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Underwood. So, what
can I do for you? Yeah, perfect. Essential office machinery.
Do you have fax machines?
Sure do. In fact, there's one older
Oh, good.
model in the
There's
blue
an
light
older
special
model in the
box.
blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross
Yeah, of course. So we are a quote blue card holder, which means that we can't buy anything in the store except what's over here under the blue light special box.
Brand name. That's better than nothing.
Now, that might seem a little restrictive, except for video game logic, because, let's be fair, whatever we need to complete this game is gonna be under the blue light special box. So we swipe our little credit card here, and the box opens, and we grab our new fax machine.
It doesn't even have a brand name. And it's better than nothing.
Boop. And then we'll head back to Tex's office to install it. Brilliant. So you'll see here, over on the side, that we have a points total. And right now, after day one and a little bit of, poking around at the electronics shop in day two, we're sitting at 208 points. Now, the point system in this game, it doesn't track everything you do. Like, looking at the chairs doesn't give me any points. But back in, one of our very first episodes, looking at the phonograph did give me some points. So there's really no way to determine exactly what will give you points. Usually picking up items that are important to the story, those usually get you points. Important conversations with people typically will get you points, stuff like that. Maximum points in this game, 1,000 points. We're gonna get as close as we can. I doubt we'll get there. We have probably already missed something. For now, we have a fax.
A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from the Countess Rainier?
So we'll grab the fax. And then we'll examine it. Let's see. To Tex Murphy, private investigator from Countess M. Rainier. Now, I think that Tex calls her Rainier, but obviously that's just, a bad American pronunciation of a French name. Maybe it is Rainier, I don't know. But I don't remember, we'll find out when we go and meet her. But I believe it's Rainier. Dear Mr. Murphy, you have been recommended to me as someone capable of handling delicate matters with both competence and discretion. Well, I am nothing if not discreet. I am prepared to pay you handsomely in exchange for your services. I would prefer to give you details in person. I do not wish to seem impertinent, but time is of the essence. Please meet me at my residence as soon as possible. The address is 1329 Fillmore, Pacific Heights. Great. And see, that got us some points. So, we're just going to go straight and travel to the Countess's mansion. Now, unfortunately, this is just a cutscene. If I remember correctly, there might be a conversation tree at the end of it. But if I remember correctly, it's mostly just a cutscene.
Smacks of money. Hopefully she doesn't want to hire me to find her lost poodle. As I land my speeder,
it does go on for, you know, a fair amount of time. We'll try to keep things interesting as it's going on, but
lavishly furnished drawing room.
And the Countess Renée.
I mean,
Please have a seat.
this is the kind of thing that just blew me away about this game, right?
Well, older and
I had been playing
No one is born
computer
born, Mr.
games
Murphy.
for,
Now, shall we discuss our business while we're still
oh, I
young?
want to say at least 5 or 6 years by the time this game came out in 1995. Or
Your
the game came out in
services have been
1994. I played it
recommended
in
to me by a
1995.
trusted
So I'd been playing games
Prefers to
on
remain
PC for
anonymous.
probably 5 or 6 years.
Suffice
And
it to say that your unique abilities.
the way that I started out with computer games was with other point-and-click adventure games, specifically the
I'm
Sierra
sure you have many
series.
unique
So
abilities.
the King's
The one I
Quest
would hire you
series,
for is your talent to
as well
locate
as the
people
Quest
and
for
things.
Glory series, if
I've been
anyone's
told
heard of
this
that one.
talent has made you some friends and many enemies.
So I was used
Correct
to,
me if I'm wrong,
you know,
Dennis, but
really
wasn't it
old
Roy
school
Rogers who once said,
2D
"You can't please all
backgrounds,
the people all the
2D
time"?
character designs,
save your homespun here
and,
for a more
you know,
gullible woman.
you walk around and you
asking
pick
you
things
to
up
do
and you
may
talk to
make you
characters
very
and you do all this, but it's all in this 2D environment. It's all,
exactly
you know,
how
either
unpopular
hand-drawn or,
Let me give
I
you
mean,
some
I guess
background
computer-generated
information, then you can
graphics hadn't
decide
really
for
come
yourself.
that far at the time.
Some
but
time ago, a family heirloom was stolen
then
in this bungalow.
this game
I do
comes
keep most of
along,
my valuables
and
on my
while
estate in Europe,
I
but on
can't
this visit,
claim to
I
know
bought
for
these to
sure
show a
that it
friend.
was the first game of
Within
its
hours
kind,
of my arrival,
it
I found
really,
it stolen,
at least
and I
to
have made
me,
extensive inquiries trying to
just
retrieve it.
flew
I found
beyond
out nothing.
anything I had
Sure you have more
ever
resources
experienced
talking
before.
about cash than I do. You should be able
Because
to buy all the
it's
information you
live
need.
action,
What makes you think
and
that I can help?
we're spoiled today because TV
remembered
and
what my friend told me
animation and
about
video
the
games are all
Atlantic crossing
so
every
good and
age.
high definition and everything like that, that these graphics just can't even stand up anymore. But at the
You know,
time,
referring to me
this
as your
was
last option could automatically
just
double my
incredible,
fee.
and you felt like you were
already
really there
planned
and
on
you were
paying you
really
much more than
interacting
you
with these
usually
characters,
do.
and
I'm a wealthy young
I just
woman,
loved
Mr.
it.
Murphy. To give you an idea, the stolen artifact alone is
now,
worth more
hopefully,
money than you can
me
earn in
talking
10
about all this stuff isn't causing you guys to miss
Oh, we'll
all
see
of the
about
important
that when I'm
information in this
declaring my
conversation.
sweepstakes.
How quaint.
The Countess
Let's not
wants
waste
to
any more
hire us
time. I need
to
some work done,
find
and I'll pay
something.
you well for it.
Well, in my experience, getting
And
paid well is a relative
She hasn't
term.
actually told us what she wants
Your
us to
obsession
find
with
yet.
money is appalling.
Oh, I have any number of character traits, but I am a good PI.
She hasn't actually told us what she wants us to
Well,
find yet.
if you prove to
but
be as good as you
the
think you are, I'll pay
Yeah,
you a
so here.
$30,000 finder's fee.
a $30,000
Well,
finder's
let me
fee.
think about it. Okay, I'll do it. In fact,
I
I'll even
mean,
mow your lawn
wow.
no charge.
Try to control.
She's offering a
yourself, Mr.
lot of
Murphy.
money, and you know that
I'll
in
expect
itself,
you to focus all of your energies on this job, and the
that in
methods
itself
used to
should make you
retrieve the
suspicious, I
artifact
think.
are of no interest to me.
But
But as more time elapses, the less likely
no one
it
said
is
Tex
an
Murphy's
item
the
will be
brightest guy in the
found.
world, all right?
For that reason, I must require you to find it and to return it to me within 1 week. And after that, there will be
Okay,
no finder's
so
fee
we have
available to
1
you.
week to
Did you pay time
return
and a
the
half after
item
40 hours?
and collect $30,000.
I have
Excellent.
stated my conditions.
As to the artifact
As to
itself,
the artifact
a beautiful
itself,
statuette
it is
made
a
of crystal.
beautiful
Now,
statuette made of crystal
I didn't know this at the
and shaped
time,
in the form of a
but
bird. It has been in my
looking
family
back
for
on it, it
countless
seems to me that that's a
generations,
reference
and, as I
to
said, it is
the
extremely valuable.
old
There are many collectors who
fictional
would stalk
private
at
investigators
nothing
that
to
Tex
own it.
Murphy is supposed to be based on,
Whoever stole the
specifically
statuette
Sam
would
Spade from the
undoubtedly have
Maltese
gone to the
Falcon.
black market and offered it to
Because,
the highest
you know, Sam Spade is
I
looking
think I
for the
saw that
Maltese
statuette
Falcon,
you're
an
talking about.
extremely
Someone
rare
was
and
selling it
valuable
on the home
statuette
shopping
in the
network.
shape of a bird.
Boy, I had no idea it was so
Tex Murphy
expensive.
is looking for
You make jokes, but you cannot possibly
a
know
rare
how
and extremely valuable
valuable
statuette in the shape of a bird.
And now
obviously there are differences. The
information.
Maltese Falcon is
We'll end this charming visit.
not made of
Don't
crystal,
bother contacting me
but,
until you have
you know,
the
it's just,
statuette in
I
your
feel like it's an
possession.
interesting parallel. I can't confirm that that's what
If you
the
are
developers
successful
were
in
thinking
your
of when they
search,
created this,
it could
but
change my opinion of
it's
you
definitely an
considerably.
interesting
My
thought.
valet will give you a retainer of $1,000 on your
Okay,
way out.
so she's finally sending us on our way to start our
I didn't tell the
investigation
count that I would have done damn near
into
anything for $30,000.
who stole the
Now I've got to
bird
find a link to the
statuette
black
from her.
market.
She's promised us
Hard to
$30,000. She's paying us a retainer of $1,000 to get started. I'm just gonna fly back to Tex's office here because I'm not 100% sure where we need to get started looking for this. So I just want to kind of go through, what we have. So we have the newspaper. I've already read all of that. We have the suction dart crossbow as well as the suction dart. Okay, ring toss ring, Inspector Burns mask, helium-filled balloon, fireman's uniform, jade, and a credit card. Okay, so I don't think there's anything in our inventory that's going to help us just at the moment. So again, what I will mention is that when we find ourselves in a situation like this where we don't know exactly what we need to do, the best thing to do is to go back and talk to everyone we've talked to before. See if there are any new options to talk to them about. And a good place to start is with Chelsea at the newsstand. And so that's what we're going to do next time. I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again.